Beaver. You can see the ripples from it. Or muskrat. You know, I don't ever remember seeing this bush, tree before. The way it's leafing out so big, these big clusters of leaves. You'd think I would have seen this before on other years. Maybe it's an invasive. Flowers beginning. Chokecherry, chokeberry, boysenberry, who knows? I've talked about this before, but I've been watching the 10-day forecast for the last, well, every day. 5 days ago, 2, 3, 4 days worth of rain coming our way, beginning Sunday, and that's today. I've been looking at the radar. Big patch of green came over us this morning. It wasn't raining. It's supposed to be. Fairly large amount of rain predicted early on, up to 1.5 inches over the 3 days. It's currently hovering about 50 miles west of us, moving to the north, but very discreetly also moving to the east, tiny bit. So we're going to walk the field a little bit, see what we can see in the sky. Where's the dog? Greening up. That's north. We're on Dennis's property now. Why did he cut all this down? Maybe he didn't. Maybe the power company did. But looks like they poisoned too. Well, that dark green mass is now expanding out. It's growing in diameter toward us. And I didn't come without an umbrella on purpose because I'd like to taunt the rain to I dare you. Anything to get rain, I'll do. And curiously, in the upper left of the weather radar map, that blue mass, well, that indicates snow. That's what the blue is. And it has cooled off. It was 68 degrees 2 hours ago. And I looked and it was 63 degrees an hour ago, and now it's 59. But that can't be snow, or could it? It's not headed for us though. But the radar indicates some real whoop-de-doo. More flowers. And I noticed when I took my walk this morning, wildflowers are really about at an end. They come and go so quickly. I need to be out here in the field and in the woods and walking. I just can't stay indoors. I love being out here. And I'm noticing a faint aroma of flower sweetness in the air. And that's a very quick event, but so loved. And it's always very faint, like, is it your imagination? No, I don't smell anything. Well, according to the radar, and now looking at the sky, that mass is nearly here. My old friend, a warty friend. Green, fuzzy A's beginning. This is 15 minutes later. I checked on her frequently, and every time I look at her, she's looking back up here at me like, yeah, I know what I'm doing is bad, but gophers are living in that, I'm sure. What if I lifted this up? Yeah. Well, it's empty now. Got a life of its own.
Don't do it. You can't go anywhere.
An escapee. My plan is to keep ahead of these. Once I get these mowed down to that long, or that long, I plan to keep it open by mowing. The problem has been these things get big enough, tall enough where I can't really mow them anymore. You know, when they're 3 feet tall, can't mow them. You can try, but once in a while you lay them down, and then when you back up, once in a while you can cut something off. But if I keep them down to 3, 4, 5 inches tall, those will mow just fine. And every year it's a problem with this driveway. The sides closing in, these things grow and grow and grow. You'll see up ahead, there are raspberry vines like I fought with in the front yard and down at Otter Pond. And those grow 4 or 5 feet long and lean out over the driveway. So today I'm going to cut those down, the same idea along here. I get them short enough, then I can mow them regularly to keep them mowing length, height. Ow! Yep.
Unfortunately,